What's going on, y'all? It is Cop Pizzle. In the third round, the New York Giants select cornerback from Kentucky, Andru Phillips. And if you are anti-Darnay Holmes, then you probably should be happy about this, because I think this is a guy that could come in and potentially replace the role that Darnay Holmes has played on this team. Phillips, Newman, our previous pick in the second round, he has that ball hawking ability, the interceptions, he has the stats. Phillips lacks that, but super sticky, super athletic. A really, Kentucky, he's coming from a defensive-minded coach, and Kentucky's played really good defense over the last couple of years, and it's been thanks to their secondary. And so I am really excited about this pick. I like that the Giants, it's interesting to me that the Giants are addressing skill position players, but they've, I know we're excited about the receiver, but they're really attacking the secondary. And when you look at the division and you look at, the weapons that our division foes have, you really can see what the Giants are intending to do here to shore up the secondary, to make it strong. I like the fact that they've attacked this. They've attacked these two defensive picks in rounds 2 and 3. And, look, I mean, I feel like, I was not the biggest Adoree Jackson fan, and I feel like we needed to continue to address the cornerback position. And I'm happy with this pick. I think it's interesting too that this regime, that this current GM and Dable coach, we went and got Wan'Dale Robertson, who was from Kentucky, and now they've got another Kentucky player. So I think it's interesting. Whoever they had scouting that area, that part of the region, or maybe that conference, the SEC conference, I kind of wonder if they had pinned him, prior, a year in advance, and now was the time to make that selection when they were looking at Wan'Dale Robinson. So, but I'm really happy about this pick. I think this guy's going to be really good for the Giants. I think he's going to be well coached because of where he comes from and who's been coaching him in college. So I think he's going to be well coached. I think he's going to be a great player for the Giants, and I'm super excited about it. I got to be honest with you guys. This first 3 picks, loving the Giants draft.